Ashley Vox, amazing, huge win tonight over Anthony Green. I mean, how do you feel about that? That's huge.
Yeah, me and AG's match. I can't do this right now. Like, I can't do this interview. I can't. Not right now. I have to get out of here.
All right, Ashley, congratulations on your big victory tonight. Limitless Wrestling 4-way match. You took it home. How do you feel?
You know, Limitless Wrestling, Ashley Vox, the real catch. I finally reeled in a big win. I'm not always hooked on a feeling, but when I am, I'm high on believing.
If my antenna's reading your mind properly, then I think we're both in agreement that I had that match won tonight. So, let's just say I'll see you in the future solar cycles.
Call me weak, say that I'm not good enough, call me an underdog, but this underdog knows how to fight!
Ashley Vox, that is unacceptable behavior where I come from. As soon enough, you will be punished for the actions. You will be punished for stealing from the outer worldling.
Vox can't be Kris Statlander.
I am sick of you stealing everything from me! I will not stand for this anymore! That's one! January 11th! In West Virginia, I will not regret when I fly you to a galaxy far, far away! Because it's gonna be me and you in a non-sanctioned, no disqualification match!
Vox can't be Kris Statlander.
Ashley Vox, you'll never beat Kris Statlander.
But Oceania can beat Kris Statlander.
Introducing first to my left, from the Andromeda Galaxy, she is the galaxy's greatest alien, Kris Statlander! Her opponent directly in front of me, currently residing in Providence, Rhode Island, she's a real catch, Ashley Vox!
The bell is rung, and this one has some real anger, real animosity behind it. These two ladies do not like each other. I am Max Smashmaster, and I am joined by Rich Palladino as these two ladies are going at it.
I asked specifically to be here for this match. Two of the greatest female athletes in the business today. Ashley Vox, no doubt about it. Everybody knows about her. Kris Statlander really skyrocketing up the rankings of the women's division throughout the entire world. Man, she is catching a buzz right now.
Kris Statlander is amazing. She's a fantastic wrestler. So is Ashley Vox. Ashley able to, right there, throw Kris Statlander's face right into the buckle. Going high risk early, trying to take her out. Remember, this match, unsanctioned, and anything can happen here. Referee agreed to it, signed off terms. You, Rich, able to announce it, signed off terms. This is not sanctioned by the Maine State Athletic Commission.
And basically, Limitless Wrestling is not held liable for anything.
Not held liable at all.
I mean, there's just been some bad blood between these two for several months. We saw it last time in Portland.
Wait a minute here, I hate to cut you off. Oh, Lope breaks it right through. Takes Kris Statlander down.
Statlander down on the floor. Ashley Vox, notice how she's in her Oceania apparel, if you will, with the face paint coming out with the big hook.
An alternate personality of Ashley Vox is Oceania, the leader of the Creatures of the Deep, and did you think she felt the need to bring something out for this match? Because Kris Statlander is quite the competitor, and she's, whoa, trash can.
Statlander has found the weaponry under the ring.
I think she planted it there. I saw her lurking around. She's been here all day.
Don't forget.
Oh, slams Ashley Vox down hard on that. Trash can is dented. Something fierce.
Certainly did. And don't forget, Ashley came out with that big hook that we still see in the corner of the ring.
Yes. What's going on here? Rich, we may have to stand up. This Ashley's getting crazy already. Oh, it throws her right into the chairs. Ashley Vox, her body contorted in awkward ways.
Kris Statlander making a statement here tonight. She wants to dominate Ashley Vox, become the most dominant female in Limitless Wrestling.
Got her by the head, just pounding on the back of Ashley Vox.
Ashley Vox, of course, one half of Team Sea-Stars with her sister Delmi Exo.
Oh, and a headbutt! Vicious headbutt there. Ashley, Kris Statlander. Oh! Catches the foot, weaves it through. Kris Statlander comes face down on that pile of chairs.
The fans have cleared the ringside area, giving these two all the room they need to hopefully settle this war once and for all here tonight at Snake Bitten.
Oh, brutal shot there. See that lady with the sequin jacket front row? Must be an old worker.
Big night out here in Westbrook.
Big fight feel.
And
Kris Statlander.
And you notice how Statlander's got that image of Ashley Vox on the front of her shirt.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that a fishing pole? Oh, just whips her with the fishing pole.
That's going to leave a mark again.
As the fans chant Earth.
They want more of the punishment. They love the violence here. And Kris Statlander is doling it out tenfold on poor Ashley Vox.
Think about that. Think about that fishing pole. It's like a fiberglass switch, if you will, just right off the back, leaving welts, blistering skin.
Like a riding crop, if you will. And now they're in the far corner over by the merchandise stand.
Oh, hits her again with it.
Ashley's going to be in a lot of pain.
Unbelievable.
I mean, one fall to a finish. I mean, there's got to be a winner. Non-sanctioned. They're way in the back of the armory right now. Our monitor's out at the table,
of course it is. I see a door open to the outside. I heard some more shots from that fishing pole. Very difficult to see.
But this is just, we got our cameras down there.
Wait a minute. Does Ashley Vox have a beer in her hand?
She usually does.
Little Ashweiser.
And yeah, that's exactly what's happening right here. It just shows the bad blood between these two. Anything goes non-sanctioned.
Remember months ago, Kris Statlander attacking Ashley Vox after a match, and then last time when we were in Portland, came out and did the same thing, and that just pissed Ashley off, and it's been on since then. They've been jabbing at each other on social media and whatnot, but now they can finally fight because they're in the same place at the same time.
Finally back around ringside are Kris Statlander and Ashley Vox. Statlander stops herself from hitting the stairs. Not that time. Ooh, and that could
drop toe hold right to the stairs there.
That could leave a gash. That could leave a wound. Very dangerous. The corner of those steps could cut the eye open. Very dangerous territory right here. But that just shows again the bad blood between Ashley Vox and Kris Statlander. Look at the dents. That's what Ashley was slammed onto.
Wait, she's stuffing that dented up trash can on top. She must be wedged in there. And remember, anything goes. There's no countouts, no disqualification. There must be a winner here. Once she got that hook.
She's winding up.
Ah, right on the face, I would assume.
My ears are ringing from that.
She broke the hook. Maui is gonna be pissed.
Oh my goodness. The trash can has been disposed of. Ashley now going to bring Statlander back into the ring.
What's she going for? I see Ashley Vox digging under the... What has she got? Oh, no.
She's got a steel chair.
Jeez.
We've already seen a fish hook, a fishing pole, trash can. Only...
Ashley trying to swing, but not able to get the momentum. Oh! Beautiful double leg drop to the stomach, the midsection, with that chair on top of it.
Ashley was able to prevent that chair from falling on her face on the way down, but Statlander took full advantage of it with that leg drop across the chair against the prone body of Ashley Vox.
Statlander so quick with that, too. Ashley didn't even have a chance to move that chair out of the way. Whoa, what's going on here? Picks her up for a bump. Oh! Buckle bomb into the chair.
And there was no give at all in that corner. Hooks that leg 2 and not enough for 3. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Ashley Vox able to kick out of that. Oh my God. Did you see her back of her head hit the framework of that chair is twice as thick as the seat portion. She whacked her head right on it.
Amazing. The chair is still wedged between the top and middle ropes, giving each lady an opportunity to possibly use that again. That could very well happen.
Oh, Kris Statlander able to hit her with the kick. Ashley fires back. Drop kicks her into the ropes.
Ashley charges in. Clotheslines
her out.
Man, over the top rope, down to the floor. Down goes Kris Statlander, the Galaxy's greatest alien, by the way. As Ashley Vox now has these fans 100% in her corner.
Oh!
Right into a cookie sheet.
Cookie sheet off the face. Yes, you're right that Kris Statlander is the Galaxy's greatest warrior, but Oceania is the leader of the creatures of the deep. And you got to believe that some of these people out here, they're definitely going for Ashley Vox in this match. She's been, coming up here in Limitless Wrestling, doing everything right, following the rules. Then you have something like Kris Statlander who's been breaking them all and picking almost on Ashley Vox.
It's a real tribute to Randy Carver and everything he's done here at Limitless, giving the great female athletes of professional wrestling a platform to perform on here in the state of Maine.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
Kris Statlander giving her a piece of her mind.
Statlander now sitting on that chair. Ashley has grabbed another one.
What's going on here?
Uh-oh. We're going to have a good old-fashioned bar fight here. Oh, boy. And they're just going to trade haymakers. Oh, boy.
Girls are going at it.
Back and forth they go at ringside. Each lady giving the other their best shot.
That wasn't going to last long.
Ashley Vox has had enough of Kris Statlander, wants to put her away once and for all.
Go for the run. Ashley,
but look
her way around all 4 posts. Wait.
Statlander swinging wildly. Oh,
wait.
Man.
I think the chair caught her right in the face, right above the eye, it looked like.
Yeah, and Statlander is down on the floor under the ring.
The framework of that chair. like
hush
we
is
mentioned
falling
earlier, but right above the eye, it looked like it caught her very awkwardly with the heel of Ashley's boot.
Yeah, hush is literally falling over this crowd
Yeah, that was dangerous,
up until
very
now.
dangerous.
And that was a very dangerous shot. Statlander making her way, trying to make.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, she's been busted open.
I was correct there. Yeah, the framework right there. These chairs are rented, right? They're not from the building, and sometimes they have these jagged edges. And as you can see, blood on the hands of Ashley Vox.
And Kris Statlander's in bad shape right now.
Whoa, a little bit of, yeah, you can definitely see it now.
Referee's checking on Statlander. Here
What's
comes
she doing? Oh, big cannonball! Takes Kris Statlander over.
Nowhere to go but down for the Galaxy's greatest alien. She's down on the floor. Ashley Vox, be very wise to throw her back into the ring and try and get the pin and win the match.
If it doesn't work once, try again. And that paid off for Ashley Vox there. Able to take her down.
I mean, in hindsight, the referee, he can't stop it. This is non-sanctioned.
Non-sanctioned.
He's just here to make the 1, 2, 3. No countouts, no DQs, as you had said. Statlander, who's trained by Pat Buck and Brian Myers, a.k.a. Kurt Hawkins of WWE fame. Yeah, she is
bleeding pretty bad.
Like you said, right where the chair had connected.
Wait a minute. She's got to move it. That's a real catch.
That's it. She's got her fish hooked.
Not able to do it. Kris Statlander had a scout, able to roll her out. Good reversal there.
It's Statlander.
Oh, Blue Thunderbomb takes it down. Could this be it?
Count of 2. And this battle has taken an unexpected turn. We've come a long way from the 2 or 3 minute diva pillow fights we used to see.
These are two women who love wrestling and hate each other.
Most importantly, these are two athletes, ladies and gentlemen. And Kris Statlander, she's got
here, an electric chair position. Wait a minute, through, victory roll.
Only 2. Clothesline ducked, catches Ashley.
All the way up. Satellite DDT.
Satellite on the alien.
2. Oh. Kris Statlander able to kick out after that huge satellite DDT.
Ashley Vox, who has held numerous championships throughout these United States, one of the most sought after female talents in the business today. Kris Statlander, not even 2 years in the business, about 18 months.
Yes, the talent is coming in young these days. It's really amazing what people are able to do in 2 years and how much heart they have, especially after that 2 years.
And Ashley Vox has got multiple chairs now. I see 3 chairs in the ring.
3 chairs in the ring.
Statlander bleeding from a cut on the forehead above the eye, I'm going to assume.
Yeah, it looks a little bit high, just above the hairline, maybe on the top of the head. I'm not exactly sure because that chair was blocking her face, but she is definitely bleeding.
And you can see Kris Statlander is just trying to wipe the blood out of her eyes as Ashley Vox goes up.
Wait a minute.
Catches Ashley on the top rope.
Oh, what's she pushing those chairs into the center for?
Statlander. Vox trying to fight back.
We don't need this.
No. That is going to be a very dangerous landing.
Rich, come on. Superplexes are down!
The back of Ashley Vox could be broken in half. She is writhing in pain. The landing couldn't have been any easier for Statlander either.
Statlander, seemingly, I cannot believe Ashley Vox able to kick out.
What a battle we have
Statlander
seen.
seemed to have missed almost all the chairs completely on her back and the back of her head. And all of the impact went on Ashley Vox. Smart wrestling. Whoa, 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 whoa. She's got one of those spare turnbuckles. If we lose one of these ropes, that's what we use, Richard. If that's not there.
That's what you use to connect the turnbuckle.
That is not.
To the ring post. Oh, God, what's she doing? Oh, she's got her finger wedged. Oh, my God.
Oh, my. Her finger's got to be broken.
Oh, my God. Oh, my.
That's the the hand she uses for the real catch.
That she's not going to be able to use it again.
She went for the left hand, the hand that she uses for her finishing hold, the real catch.
Statlander setting the chairs up again now, placing them precariously in the center of the ring.
Driving her down.
What else is Kris Statlander going to do?
Whoa, what's going on here? Ascending to the second strand.
Signaling for the end of Ashley Vox.
Moves on, she moves that way! Kris Statlander down, lands on all the chairs.
Horrible landing for the alien.
Trying to put...
She's using it.
She can't get all of it though. Her hand.
You're absolutely right.
She has to have a broken finger. You see how she stomped on it.
No doubt. She's got to find something else in the repertoire because that hook is not going to work. Ooh. Boot to the midsection.
Pushes her through, misses that. You know she likes to go for that pump kick or the scissor kick, excuse me, but Ashley Vox, she even can't get all the chair shots. She can't grasp it enough.
She does not have the full strength in that hand.
She cannot.
It's impairing her ability to administer the punishment. See that? You can see that finger has got to be broken.
It's got to be broken.
Statlander hooks her arm.
Oh! Statlander's got on the real catch! Is she gonna submit?
Oh my God, poor Ashley. She never would have expected this. I don't think the
Ashley,
ropes...
what's she doing? Oh, she hits her with the hook! Ashley hit her with the hook!
That...
Her hand! The damage has been done!
Both ladies are down.
Wait! Is she gonna be able to do it?
I think she's doing it with the
No, she can't get the hand! Wait a minute. Wait, yes!
That's it!
She got the hook!
That's what I'm saying! She's
Yes!
got that support!
Ashley wins! Ashley wins! Great ingenuity by Ashley Vox! Rich! What an unbelievable... These two women getting a standing ovation from everyone here in Limitless Wrestling.
Couldn't see it from this vantage point, but I had a feeling she was grabbing that turnbuckle support to get the leverage she needed because her finger was not going to be able to do enough damage.
She could grab with the other three fingers, but she couldn't use that index, which she generally grabs the jaw on. Amazing. And you know who? Kris Statlander introduced that, and it worked to her detriment. She beat herself.
She absolutely did. Ashley Vox outthinking the alien.
Hats off to Ashley Vox. Unbelievable matchup.
Introducing first to my left, from the Andromeda Galaxy, recently escaped from Area 51. She's more than a woman because she's the galaxy's greatest alien, Kris Statlander. Her opponent to my right, from the Ocean State. She is the hottest gal in the aquarium. Swipe right for a perfect match, cause she's a real fucking catch, Ashley Vox!
Two of the most successful competitors in Limitless Wrestling history about to square off here as Kevin Quinn motions for the bell and we're off. Last creature standing, no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts. As you heard Rich Palladino, the only way to win this match is when your opponent does not answer the count of 10.
Wow, middle finger.
Oh, and drives her on the knee to open this one up. And Kris Statlander, what's she going for here?
What does she have?
And this is shades of Snake Bitten in January. Ashley Vox defeating Kris Statlander earlier this year with the real catch submission with that turnbuckle placed in Kris Statlander's mouth, nearly ripping her lip open.
There's a wrestler that wrestled in the opening match on this show, Warhorse. that had his mouth ripped open from that exact type of turnbuckle.
Yes, that's dangerous, that's scary, and that could definitely rearrange your jaw.
History being made, the first ever female main event.
Pretty crazy.
I know. A special night here at Twilight Zone in Yarmouth, Maine. Live on IWTV. Hashtag Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone. Definitely join in the conversation on Twitter as Kris Statlander converses with the Limitless Wrestling faithful at ringside as Kevin Quinn implements the count. And Kris Statlander, does she think she's already got this one won?
We all know that Ashley Vox has way more fighting than that, but definitely an early beating with that backbreaker.
And then the turnbuckle, and now cracking her over the head.
To the top of the head of Ashley Vox.
Ashley in a rough way to start this one, and she's already busted.
What?
And Kris well, that was steel on the fucking forehead. What do you expect?
The war paint. And Kris Statlander just, oh my goodness, rubbing the metal against the forehead. You can see it looks like a slight cut on the forehead of Ashley Vox.
Oh, and Kris Statlander's licked the blood off her hand. That's wild. This big kick once again to Ashley Vox.
This alien is seeking blood tonight. Go to the top rope goes Ashley Vox.
Well, Kris Statlander, straight up, she's dressed in black for Ashley Vox's funeral. She said she wants to kill Ashley Vox. That's a bit extreme, but she's definitely looking to inflict some punishment on the real catch. She's got her placed on the top rope now.
Looks like hooking her for a superplex. Kevin Quinn putting on the plastic gloves to avoid any blood on him. Very smart move.
Kick from Ashley Vox, who flies with a drop kick to Kris Statlander.
Takes her corner to corner with that big drop kick. Not the biggest dog in the fight, but has a lot of fight.
Oh no! Crash and burn on that cannonball in the corner, and Kris Statlander jumping right on the offensive with a German suplex halfway across the ring.
Dropping her right on her head.
And now Kevin Quinn once again. The count begins. We're at 2. And Ashley Vox just off to a rough start here.
You have to imagine the pressure that was just put on Ashley Vox's neck. Missing the cannonball in the corner and then taking a huge German suplex. Using the ropes to get back to her feet.
She's back. Back up, but once again, introduced to the boot of the Galaxy's greatest alien, who charges in and throws herself at Ashley Vox. Another big kick.
Big kick or possible knee strike to the temple of Ashley Vox. Looked like it may have opened her up a little more. Looks like a possible boxer's cut above the eyebrow.
Ooh. She is busted. Blood. You got to think that's streaming into the eyes now of the real catch, Ashley Vox.
Oh, the blood plays a factor. The sweat plays a factor. A lot of that stuff getting to the eyes of Ashley Vox could really be a detriment to this match.
But she's firing back. 3 straight forearms to the Galaxy's greatest alien. And here comes Ashley Vox. No! Taken right back down with a clothesline from Kris Statlander.
Also the Saiva. Man, I can't speak today. It's the match. The size difference between the two. Ashley Vox, a much smaller girl.
Yeah, a much smaller competitor than Kris Statlander, who's been throwing her around the ring at this point. And Ashley Vox just continues to answer the count as she's getting her feet under her, wobbly, but she is up. And Kris Statlander right back on the offensive with another scoop and a slam, and looking for the count once again.
Slamming Vox with ease. I watch a lot of Kris Stat's Instagram videos, deadlifting over 300 pounds for sets of 8.
That's incredible.
Yes, I don't even deadlift, so.
Oh, I'm not anywhere close to that. She's a very strong human being. Excuse me, alien. And another scoop and a slam with ease, and Kevin Quinn implements the count once again. Crowd not happy, but Kris Statlander is doing exactly what she needs to do to wear down Ashley Vox and increase her chances of walking out of Twilight Zone victorious.
If this is Kris Statlander's last night, does she want to walk out with an L?
No. Absolutely not. It's not what she signed up for. But she's going under the ring now, and there's a chair. Can't say I didn't expect any weaponry tonight. Kick to the, oh no! Chair across the back of the real catch. Ashley Vox now placing a chair down in the ring. Scoop, and oh no! Oh, a slam on the chair!
Perfect landing on that chair. I am not sure if Ashley's going to get up from that one.
Kris Statlander in firm control and could potentially have it won here if Ashley Vox is unable to answer the count of 10. We're at 6. And now Kris Stat back on the attack as Ashley Vox gets back to her feet. And the club's raining in once again on the real catch.
Corner to the corner.
And now what should I do? Drops the chair on top of Ashley Vox and stomps it. Onto the real catch, and now Kris Statlander advancing to the top rope.
Jimmy going for her patented moonsault.
Oh, no water in the pool, but a steel chair in the hands of Ashley Vox, who throws it at Kris Statlander, connecting with the skull.
That never ends well when you get sabooed in the head with a steel chair. Both winning down.
Kevin Quinn back on the count once again. We are at 4. And Ashley Vox now on the apron, trying to use the ropes to pull herself back to a vertical base.
Referee Kevin Quinn at the count of 6. Both ladies up.
Shoulder to the abdomen region, now springs in. And Kris Stat, though, stays on her feet. Ooh, Ashley Vox connecting and drilling her on the steel chair with the DDT.
Took an absolute, oh man, jeez, I can't talk, Jerry. An absolute digger onto the chair.
Go fucking Jerry.
Kevin Quinn now at the count of 5. Ashley Vox making her way to her feet, trying to get the feet under her. And she does, back up to a vertical base. Kris Statlander rolls out of the ring onto her feet. Very smart to create some distance from the real catch, who just drilled her on that steel chair. And here comes Ashley Vox to the floor. Kris Statlander, though, oh my God!
She may have hit her head on the hardwood floor.
We need to check on them, and Kevin Quinn, though, back on the count.
Crowd is in silence right now after that. I would be too.
I'm unsure if they're going to be able to get back to their feet here. A rough landing for Ashley Vox. Kris Statlander. What's she? Oh no.
It looks like Kris Statlander found a door prize.
Good one. A door now being slid into the ring. Dastardly intentions on the mind of the galaxy's greatest alien as she props the door up in the corner. And Ashley Vox not far behind. Kris Statlander unaware.
Trying to put her out with that sleeper hold.
Restricting the airway of Kris Statlander, who's fading now down to the canvas. A firm grip on from the real catch, Ashley Vox. And Kris Statlander now out on the canvas as Kevin Quinn once again implementing the count.
Could that have been enough, Randy?
Time will tell. Kris Statlander just now at the count of 5 beginning to stir.
On her knees, it looks. Needs to get to both feet. She's up.
She's up. Ashley Vox, though, looking to charge. Uh-oh! Kris Statlander caught her into the door. That thing doesn't move. And now here she comes again. Into the door and through it. She spears the real catch, Ashley Vox.
A gore through the door goes Ashley Vox. Is that gonna be it?
Kevin Quinn trying to remove some of the destruction as Kris Statlander hucks that door to the floor. I understand the frustration. She's been drilled. You can see taking a second to kind of regain her bearings right now. Can Ashley Vox make it back to her feet? And Kris Statlander sees her getting up and just boots her once again. And the onslaught is on from the Galaxy's greatest alien as she sends Vox hard to the floor. My God, what a landing.
It doesn't look like Kris Stat wants the count there. Looking under the ring for a little more plunder. What is that? Is that a box cut? That's a box cut.
That's a little bit much. That's a little bit much. Kris Statlander with a box cutter in hand.
Shades of the IWA Deep South Carnage Cup with this one.
Looking to break those zip ties off the turnbuckle. It looks like she's trying to remove that top turnbuckle pad and screaming at Kevin Quinn, who's just trying to do his job. I don't like this.
I don't like this at all. The exposed turnbuckle.
That's steel and wire, as you can see.
You can see the nuts and bolts also hanging from it.
And Kris Statlander gingerly inviting Ashley Vox back into the ring after exposing the top turnbuckle. Ashley Vox has no clue where she is or what's been happening inside the ring as Kris Statlander brings her back inside the squared circle.
But the girl has fight. You cannot doubt that.
She absolutely does as she connects with some shots to the abdomen region. Now some forearms to the jaw. But Kris Statlander pops her one and a club across the back. Now what's she looking for here?
A buckle bomb maybe?
Oh no, onto that exposed buckle. Ashley Vox fighting for her life. Sends Kris Statlander into that exposed top turnbuckle.
Both women down. That may have been all that Ashley Vox had left. Using those ropes, trying to get up.
Yeah, she barely answered the count last time, and now Kevin Quinn once again at the count of 4. Ashley Vox still not back to her feet, using the ropes to climb back up. And Kris Stat stirring as well across the ring from her arch rival here in Limitless Wrestling, Ashley Vox.
Kris Stat also a bloody mess.
Oh no! Drilling her head into that top turnbuckle, the steel, the wire. Ashley Vox on another level right now. I don't know how she's operating, to be quite honest. I don't know how.
I am not sure if Kris Stat's rolling out to try to get away from Ashley Vox, or if she just has no idea where she is right now.
Regardless, she's created some space between her and the real catch, but she still does need to answer the count of 10. And Kris Statlander now looks like she's coming to her feet.
Grabbing another chair, it looks like. I don't know if Vox sees it, though.
I don't think she does. At an awkward angle, she can't really see! And now she sees it!
And now she don't.
Statlander doing on the floor, sets up a chair. And Statlander, I think, looking for more utensils. Another chair, and you can see the blood streaming down the face of the Galaxy's greatest alien.
You can see the blood stain on that chair.
The count still on from Kevin Quinn.
Another door.
How many do we have, and how the hell did they get under the ring?
How don't you know there are doors under the ring, Randy? How don't you know?
I don't look. I'm on commentary. Uh-oh, here comes Ashley Fox, though, to the floor. Throwing herself at the Galaxy's greatest alien.
Trying to hurt herself to hurt her opponent.
And the door has been propped up on a couple chairs outside of the ring in front of the front row.
Laying her down on that table. If my memory serves me right, she's going up top.
Oh my.
She's gonna go for that patented senton.
Crowd on their feet as Ashley Vox advancing to the top rope. This is crazy. Through the door on top of Kris Statlander. The risks you have to take to walk out victorious. Ashley Vox putting everything on the line to walk out of Limitless Wrestling victorious.
Kevin Quinn in the ring, starting the count. Both ladies are down.
Wow. Just unbelievable. Both competitors down.
If I could not be in the main event tonight, I'm very glad this was.
It had to be. There's so much behind this. 2 years of friendship and then a rivalry and then fake friendship again. And we're back to square one with these two. And Kevin Quinn at the count of 9. And both competitors have made it back to a vertical base. Just in a nick of time for Kris Statlander and Ashley Vox, for that matter, after Ashley Vox crumbled down with that senton through the table.
I think that's as close as this gets.
Oh, and there's a kendo stick to Ashley Vox from under the ring.
Look at the eyes of Kris Statlander.
More than a woman, all right, a goddamn hardcore alien. Oh, no! Across the back of the real catch, and again! Ashley Vox in a very tough position. Unbelievable, reigning in the shots with a kendo stick. Ashley Vox is trapped, and now falls down to the canvas.
Doesn't look like Kris Statlander's done yet.
Oh no, she's got that box cutter again. What the hell's she gonna do?
Going under the ring.
What the hell is she doing?
Can't see from my vantage point. Oh! Undoing the ring apron. And
oh my goodness. The canvas is being pulled up.
As you see, a very thin pad under the ring. And pulling the pad where you just see wooden planks.
This is unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this inside a Limitless Wrestling ring, as she's exposing those wood boards.
I wouldn't even call it a ring at this point. This is like the devil's playground.
This is scary, man. We've got careers, lives that could be changed in this last creature standing match as Kris Statlander has exposed the boards on the ring and throws Ashley Vox back inside. And I can't imagine what the Galaxy's greatest alien has planned here as she waits for Ashley Vox to get back to her feet, not waiting anymore.
Looks like she's going for that Big Bang Theory on the exposed ring.
Oh no! Ashley Vox slipping out sends Kris Statlander forward. Big kick from the real catch.
What could this be?
Oh my God! Canadian Destroyer on the exposed boards. Unreal. The count being implemented by referee Kevin Quinn. I don't know if either of these competitors are going to be able to answer that count.
I do not know either. Kris Statlander not moving at all.
Ashley Vox trying to get back to a vertical base. We're at 7 now, and Kris Statlander has barely moved Ashley Vox back to her feet. The count of 8. Kris Statlander still down. And now Ashley Vox introducing chairs once again. A third door.
I am speechless. Ashley Vox had the opportunity to call the match, told Kevin Quinn to stop the count, and now looks like she's creating some other contraption in the ring with the exposed boards, another door, and 2 steel chairs.
Can't imagine what's on the mind of Ashley Vox. She's operating on another level right now. Cut open very early into this contest, and now setting up a door on top of a couple steel chairs. And I mean, look at what that door is covering. It's exposed boards on the ring.
What could Ashley Vox be thinking? This is not the Ashley Vox that I know. I have not seen this Ashley Vox in Snake Bitten.
Kris Statlander, though, returning with some strikes of her own. We got a battle center of the ring. 2 warriors, Ashley Vox and Kris Statlander, going head to head.
These 2 are just on autopilot at this point.
Throwing bows, throwing punches, any kind of strike they can connect with. Oh, and she's got the fish hook and a headbutt. Big kick from the Galaxy's greatest alien. Tough to maneuver with so much torn up inside the squared circle, but Kris Statlander now positioning that door, and I think she's the one with some evil intentions in mind for Ashley Vox. And now sets her on top of that door. And I can only imagine what's next.
She's calling for Area 451.
You gotta be kidding me. Kris Statlander slowly advancing to the top. Oh man!
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Ashley now gonna meet Kris Statlander up top.
What could she be thinking right now?
This is a bad position for both competitors.
So much could go wrong from this position.
Oh, and Kris Statlander trying to get her in a fireman's carry position. Uh-oh. Vox, though, fighting, elbows, raining into the side of the head of Kris Statlander.
Down goes Stat.
Uh-oh.
Has that corner turnbuckle.
Got the buckle once again and looked to drive it over her skull, but Ashley Vox blocking the shot. Kris Statlander, though, fighting, trying to get possession of that turnbuckle. And now it's in the mouth of Kris Statlander. Shades of Snake Bitten, shades of the unsanctioned match. Through the door she goes via the fish hook with the turnbuckle. The count is on from referee Kevin Quinn. We're at 4, Anthony Green. Ashley Vox using the ropes, but up on her feet. We're at 6.
We're so close.
7, it's crunch time. Kris Statlander barely moved. We're at 9.
Is she gonna make it?
And that's it! What a win!
Here is your winner, Ashley Fox!
Ladies and gentlemen, what a main event at Twilight Zone here in Yarmouth, Maine. The first ever live IWTV Limitless Wrestling event. And one hell of a main event. Your winner, Ashley Fox. Ladies and gentlemen, for Randy Carver, for Anthony Green, this is Limitless Wrestling, and we will see you in 2020. Thank you and have a great night.
Chaka